Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek. I'm going into my senior year in Hampton High School. Past few weeks I've been working with Henry on his STAR project. So first I had to make a way to communicate from the robot in the other person's house to our computer that's over there. So I created something called STAR Portal, and basically the robot sends updates with like, good morning, I'm awake now, or like, I'm going to bed. And if there's any errors, then the stats about the robot or data that it collects. So technologies used, I used Docker running Ubuntu. That would function as the server and the database. So it uses Python Flask, MongoDB. So that's where it gets stored using it, and the framework is in Python Flask. I use JSON to communicate, and on STAR Portal, like when you log into the portal, it's you get graphs using all the data that we collected, using like cool interactive like plots, but it was actually Google plots, and then like different design parts is material design, jQuery. So an example of how it worked was in the portal we would go to that URL and it would give us that data set or daily usage for the robot number, which is R5, and then the robot would send their data using that URL. These two we didn't implement because there's not really any use, and this would be an example of how it's stored. It's not exactly how it is right now, but because we've made some edits, but that's the idea of it. So picture, so when you log in, you have all the robots. There's only one because we're testing, but later on there'll be many. When you click it, you have all the data sets that we had. So we had battery temperature, main board temperature, and CPU temperature. You select the data, the time you want it, and you can hover over and show you. Other small tasks. I created a visual schedule for the STAR project, so it keeps the screen in sync with the robot and the expressions and sounds that it does. So if you have a time to test it, you can see the screen of the picture, and it stays in sync with the sounds that the robot makes. Also, I made some debugging tools using RQT, which is the GUI platform, I guess. So the past few days I've been working with Intel RealSense. It's Intel made software that uses 3D cameras and eye detection to interact with your hand gestures, your facial expressions, where you're looking. What you can do, so object tracking, so if you have like a wrench, it'll recognize the wrench, or any other object. Speech recognition, so it recognizes your parts of your speech and it knows who you are. You can register people. Same with facial expression or facial recognition. So it recognizes like different aspects of your mouth, your ears, and where they're positioned. So it saves that you as a person. And same with gestures, you could like wave your hands or like thumbs up, thumbs down. It recognizes that. Same with smile, frown, happy, unhappy. So I'm working on trying to get that into the STAR project. So using the facial expression to record children's facial features, I guess. While they're playing the game, so we can use that data and send it back to the reader later on. The gaze direction, gaze detection is something that we're also working on to see where the children's head is compared with the webcam. Right now we're using 2 USB webcams, and they don't have the hardware that the RealSense uses. RealSense has actual depth sensor, so you can see where exactly it's looking, more accuracy. So right now we're planning on putting that into this project, and that's about it.
So how far have you gotten with actually using the RealSense? Like, do you have a feeling for how well it works at this point?
We tested a lot of the demos. We weren't able to get the code running because of just issues, but the demos worked reasonably well.
How open is it for development?
Meaning, like,
how easily can you go in and modify code coming off the RealSense?
It's really modifiable. They give all the source, and it's pretty easy to understand. They have all the documentation.
it's Rustified, so people
It's
want
Rustified
to.
also?
So
Okay.
people want to use it.
Awesome.